monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Gye-Nyame, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well. Right? Kuji Chagalia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you. Interested? Go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I'm a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent. Educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Man, oh man, oh man, is it good? Is it good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle? This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim, and of course you know this is Daily Toast, where we gather to toast the ancestors, and you know it is a Heart of a Simba production, where we strive to blow up all your old paradigms. Oh man, we not playing around these parts. We not playing. So, let me say this, family. If your barber ever tells you, it only take a couple of minutes, only take a couple of minutes, don't you believe him? Left out this house, had some plans, was coming back, wanted to do the show about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Ended up at my barbershop, like, it's only gonna take a minute. You know what I'm saying? 4:46 now. We just now getting the toast off and popping. Like I was out kicking it all night, drinking and stuff, and woke up and couldn't know. Went to bed early. Matter of fact, fell asleep about 7 o'clock. Woke up at 10, went back to sleep. Woke up early this morning, had some stuff to do, went to go do it.
Had a couple of phone conversations with the family. You know what I'm saying? Checking in on the tribe checking in on me. Having some impactful conversations about next level type shit, right? And at 4:46, I am joining you live here on the Daily Toast. So I know it ain't going to be no toast and talk because there ain't nobody around at this time. Toast talk, people out barbecuing. That's where I'm supposed to be. So I'm going to go and do the toast. Get up out of here because my sister's having a Mother's Day barbecue because last week it was raining. And I want to get over there and support my sister as well as support my belly. Even though I'm full. I haven't really, my body is getting ready. My body's getting ready because, next Umoja, it starts. Yes, it does. My 21-day challenge, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be trying to get it done. I'm going to be trying to struggle, keep my mind focused on because the question that I'm going in on my fast with is how to define our niche for the wider world. Because I know there are other Daily Toasters out there. I know there are other Gye-Nyame Journey members and other tribes out there. I know there's people out there that's looking for the Players Pyramid and other people out there looking for the materials that we have. But we have been doing a horrible job at reaching them. And I'm trying to figure out what must I do, right? What must I do to get 1,000 people every time we do the Daily Toast? You know what I'm saying? To get 10,000 people around the world wearing Daily Toaster shirts, right? You know what I'm saying? To have 100,000 people reading the Players Pyramid and applying the principles. To have 50 to 100 other tribes in different cities or other members of Gye-Nyame all over the world. How can I do it? Because I know they're out there. You know how I know they're out there? Because everywhere I go, I see them. I see people using Nguzo Saba. I see people using our principles. I see people wearing the colors. I see people with their hairstyles. I see people reading information. They're out there. How do we find them? Right? We haven't been asking the right questions. Right? What are the markets? How do I identify the markets? Where are they at? What are the keywords? These are the things that I'm going to be wrestling with while I'm fasting. I'm going to be experimenting with because I am going to do it. Gye-Nyame is going to do it. So when those of you that are in Gye-Nyame get ready to, by the time y'all get ready to, because some of y'all working on your stuff, by the time your stuff is ready, you will not have to go through what I had to be going through for the last 10 years because we're going to compile all of that because we know how to make the content. We know how to prepare the content. We know how to do it live or we know how to pre-record it. We know how to edit it. We know how to cut it. We know how to do the commercials. We know how to do all that. But how do we get it out to the family so that they can see it? Because they're out there. They're out there. And these little algorithms are keeping us apart. We're just missing each other. We're just missing each other because I can see by some of the video views and I can see that some people are coming on later, right? But how do we get them locked in so that we can start really doing some serious building and really start having some serious conversations, right? Talking about, because like I said, throwing up stuff, talking about the relationship, boom. People see a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? And, and there's another video I got to do. I got to talk about what true spirituality is. Ooh, Brother Hatim, ooh. It ain't even that complicated. After I say, matter of fact, I could do it in a 1-minute video. In a 1-minute video, I can help give you a definition of spirituality with all the deep shit. I just want to get to the bare essentials, and we have done it several times here on Gye-Nyame Journey because it's not as complicated as some people want to make it. See, when you make it complicated, you need a middleman. You need a middleman. When it's complicated, you need a middleman, and the middleman is the one that usually gets paid, right? The middleman gets paid on your way to get to where you want to go, and then you pay the person when you get there. Let's cut out the middleman. You know what I'm saying? Brother Hatim, Gye-Nyame Journey Media is going to show you how to cut out the middleman in your spiritual experience, in your spiritual life. Because we got a lot of middlemen making big money. And I want to help you. Just looking at my ambrosia over there, I haven't checked to see where they are right now. But let's go. Let's get this toast on and moving so I get over here and hopefully grab some macaroni and cheese if there's some left or something, because my sister always prepares something for me. Shouts out to Tylese. Tylese be looking out for a big bro. All right, so here we go. Popping the cork. You ready? Yeah, a little bit. It ain't as much as it. Well, I'm gonna shake it up a little bit to break up the SCOBY. I wouldn't. For those that do get ambrosia, I would not suggest this. All right? I would not suggest it. I don't suggest shaking it up, okay? But I am a skilled handler of this living being here, right? I supplies it with its food and sustenance and keep it alive and keep it employed, right? I have tamed the wild SCOBY and brought it and domesticated it in the house. Well, actually, it wasn't domesticated because I think we domesticated each other. All right, but anyway. Family, first off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. All right. We move on. We're going to go through our list of ancestors, our personal ancestors. We lift them up every day here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. And you know, one of the things that keep hitting me is, Brother Hatim, that you got to take the show on the road. I can't wait to the day where I am toasting with you and I'm on the beach in Ghana. At the beach house in Ghana. Toasting. Right? And being able to go different places and being able, because that's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. That's where the tribe is heading. And not only me, you still going to see Gina and Sasha pop up. You might see some of my other nieces and nephews pop up. Hell, you might see some of the older ones actually doing a toast. Well, Brother Hatim is out on the beach right now, so he told me, you know, he ruined my fun and made me have to come in here and do the daily toast, so I'm doing the daily toast. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching. I'll be like, hey, attitude. Right? But anyway, let's get it popping. So first off, we're lifting it up. We're going to salute our ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texander Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Finn, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pimenel, No More Eggs, Pet Mont, Rob Malik Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Dag, L. Paulina, Luxor Brothers, Miss Ida Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy, William Dane Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D., Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Ango, Sosu, Shell, Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Evelyn Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Lyndon Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selva Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mill Jones, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sam Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine, Ernestine Jackson, Precky Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Lester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Trigg II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monaries, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Lise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Senior Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Lee Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. Damn, I went backwards. Excuse me. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basici Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritas Hines, Anders Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratly, Kevin Spratly, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pintup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Hammer Sr., Sam Hammer Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Sage Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Ward Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housing Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Staten. All right, fell out. All right, but I know where we are. Elijah Aldrum, Alls, Henry West, Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Jamal Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, at the Greenbed, Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Merle Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Neville Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Otto H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Ivory, Masmy Coper, George Swan, Amanda Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. As soon as I had that list memorized, I will get the repeats out. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Elder Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka Manera, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte Price, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, DeSandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie Ann Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkoma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Chill R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Anwright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jemima Simpson, Gina Hawkins, Joseph Davis, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow. We got Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Copo, Ozell Ellis Jr., G. Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Billow, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Nana Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kane, Pam Johnson, Vera Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, Henry Jackson, Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Ms. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, and BJ Jones. BJ Jones. And one more time, B.J. Jones. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. And we raise up our glass and we say the word of power. Ashe. You alright? Oh, Anime was using the bathroom. Be sure to clean that up. From there, family, we're going to raise our glass and we're going to toast this moment. Right now, we are on the beautiful day of Kuumba, and we want to give all of the Kuumba babies a round of applause. If you're a Kuumba baby, stand up. And if you don't know whether or not you're a Kuumba baby, or you don't even know what we mean when we say Kuumba baby, you don't even know why we call it right now, this moment, Kuumba, then you need to get on with the free e-course, family. Stop playing. Click the link. Go to the free GNJecourse.com. Get on, learn what we got to give. It's free. One more, do I have to charge $100 for the free e-course? Get some respect. You know what I'm saying? Click the link. Go in, put your name in. You get a bunch of free goodies, some videos. You get to know whenever I'm putting up a video, regardless of what platform you on. Get the emails on a daily basis. And I'm trying to pack them with little bits of information and stuff that won't be available online because they blocking it, and other stuff that's going to be created for you. We're just trying to build it up, right? Trying to get the list up to about 10,000 when we got to pay money in order to email it because it'd be like, oh, it's too big. Gye-Nyame Journey's too big. We can't do it. It's too big. Okay, cool. How much is it? Right? How much is it? Send it out. There we go. So we are in the moment, Kuumba family. And as I do on a daily basis, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kuumba because it's around you and it's within you. Family, take some time and focus on your principles every day, right? We didn't just take over the time just for the sake of it. We took over the time so that every time somebody say the day to you, and you changing your mind, you say, Kuumba, you're thinking about our culture. You're putting thought energy into our culture. And that very thought is like a spark that get the heart beating, of the culture. And as you start thinking more and more about the culture, we are able to start forcing our reality first into our time, then into our space. And then as we start building, we start being able to expand it into surrounding space around us until it reaches the limits. And either we have to make peace with that border or that wall, or we have to tear that shit down and keep on growing. And that's a choice that we're going to have to make eventually, family. Or somebody else is going to make it. And in many cases, they have already made it have already made it about who we are in our community, right? They already done broke down the walls. Those walls that protect the people, right? Are those 9 areas of life. Those are the walls. Ours is cracked, especially around the relationship part. Shit. Around relationship and sex, that shit has been broke down. Oh my God. But anyway, in Kuumba, for those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. Order is the modic principle. Orange is the color. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about these things during my fast as well. Cause and effect. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. We lift up our glass and we salute this moment in time and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to raise our glass to salute. To salute those yet to be born, our children's children, on to infinity, family. And we lift up our glass and we salute them and we say, Ashe. From there, we raise our glass. And guess what we salute now? We move into all of our relations and we toast them and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, a simple jump. A simple jump. We move from all of our relations to guess where? Move from all relations to that special toast for those individuals that are part of our tribes, part of our families, extended family, extended tribe. We're sending out that healing energy. We're sending out the energy that those around us may need, right? And also we're sending out that beacon for those that might be seeking what we have here in the land of Gye-Nyame. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we moving straight into that selfish toast, family. This is for you. For those of you out there hustling, for those of you out there doing the thing that you need to do to build and to add to our space and time, I lift up my glass and I salute you. And I want you to lift up your glass and salute yourself. Thank you, Hatem. You're welcome, no problem. Thank yourself. We lift up our glass. We salute. This is that selfish toast. And I ask you as I ask every day, what is it that you need right now to move into your greatness? We raise our glass. You say it, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? We building. Family, your tribe. So I can remind you every day is your accountability group, your mastermind group, your working group, your team that you get shit done with, that you travel with. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that you could call at 1 o'clock in the morning and have an issue and they show up. Right? They the ones that when the finances are not quite meeting, they the ones that come through and help you. Unless it's a recurring bill. Shit like that, we don't help you with recurring bills. If it's a recurring bill, you can't afford it, you need to cut that shit off. Just saying. For those that might be trying to join the tribe, be like, ooh, you get help with my cable bill, nigga. If your cable bill is coming every month, and you know it's coming every month, but you can't afford it, cut it off. That is the advice from Gye-Nyame. But anyway, lift up my tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. We're throwing it up, and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest, and the most beautiful individual in the room. I lift up my glass, and with that, we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let me get some coffee, too. Black coffee. All right, let's go on to the share screen. I'm going to go into the share screen right now. go over to Gye-Nyame Journey real quick, run y'all down the news line, and then I'm up and out of here. All right, boom. Daily Toast, there we go right there. We live. But they ain't showing that we live. What's going on here? Is this some type of racism? I'm just joking. Damn, they ain't showing that we live. They ain't even sure. We not live? We ain't live on Gye-Nyame Journey. You say we live? All right. Shit, okay. All right, well, I'm going to take their word for it. Y'all see the reach? We expanding, but we got to get those likes up. We want to get at least, hell, fuck it. I want to shoot for 100,000. I want to fit 100,000 likes and follows on this page. All right. Oh, here it go. All right, there it go right there. All right. Oh, okay. There the live piece is. All right. All right. This is the show Black Talk that we did on 11th. I would highly suggest that everybody see that because that show was
everybody. Come on in. Here we automatically can assume that he's been trained to be a husband because he's high powered.
So what is required to be a husband?
Well, for me.
All right, I'm thinking the stool of relationship. Y'all gonna check that out. Y'all check that out for yourself. We also got a new commercial that I'm testing. Let me see how this work on this. It make you want to click the link? Yes or no? I'm gonna boost that shit. Hey, it's hypnotizing. I done watched it 3 times. All right. Who built the Egyptian pyramids? Y'all gonna check that out. We'll probably talk about, we got a little bit more time tomorrow. Surprising side effects of taking vitamin D supplements. We're gonna look at that a little bit tomorrow. IT, we went through all of them, and on that one, we're on Emoja. I didn't put a hashtag Emoja. But folktale for grown folks, all that other stuff. Now, we definitely want to talk about this one. Girls family. This is, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, Kane Carter, but that is not the name he used on YouTube. That's what he do his music under. But he brought up some excellent points because I want to sit down and discuss this. This is what I was going to do today, but I ran out of time. So I want to thank y'all for taking the time for coming. Oh, here we go. Beat the summer heat and celebrate your ancestors at the same time. Become a daily toaster. Pick your colors and rep your tribe. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's nice. Damn, I think I'm on. Shit. Who wrote that? I think I'm on. I'm going to boost that post too. Shit. The hell? It's summertime. Let's see where it takes us. Let's see. Oh, you got the t-shirt. You got a moja. Let's see. They got Coogee Chag. Is Coogee Chagalia on here? Is Coogee Chagalia? Nope, they ain't got it. Oh, damn. So we have to go to dark blue or black, navy blue, or that black that we already had. You know what I'm saying? Use it for Coogee. All right. For Ujima, of course, we got that blue right there. If you like that blue, you can also use any of these other blues on here. There you go. You got Ujima, you got this green. You got that green. Or you got that green. Nia, you got this yellow. Ooh, kind of bright. Or you got that yellow. Kaumba, you got this orange right there. And then for Imani's, of course, you got that red right there. Or you could kind of, if you want to, you go that red. You possibly use that red. You know what I'm saying? And at extreme cases, you probably can use that red. But we got shirts for every day of the week, family. Those serious daily toasters is going to have one for the day so that you can wear it up under so that you can track the energies of the day. Remind yourself when you look down at your t-shirt, be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Brother High Tim could wear a Daily Toaster shirt every day, or the shirt with the color of the day up on it. Hell, it must be easy. But it's not easy being a Daily Toaster. Not easy. It's even harder to be a Gye-Nyame man because everybody expecting heroics out of you every day. You know what I'm saying? It might not be for everybody. We make the impossible possible. You know what I'm saying? People look at us like magicians and look at us in awe. The men and women of Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, y'all be expecting a lot for $10. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe we might need to up the price of membership because some people be coming in thinking that they just supposed to do miracles when they join the Gye-Nyame tribe. You know what I'm saying? I already, you ain't got to worry about that foolishness, that game, because like I said, we're an accountability group. So if you're looking for a group that you could go on and throw your trauma off on and of course we could work through your trauma, but we're not coming to no bullshit, right? So you can't walk in a bar and spit in somebody's face, right? Just because you had a bad day. And be like, I'm Gye-Nyame, don't touch me. The whole tribe will come. Nah, nigga. You might have to deal with this shit by yourself. Hold on. What you say happened? He just walked in the bar, or she just walked in the bar and slapped you? Y'all don't know each other? No. She just told me I was in her seat. Hold on. Why you ain't say that? Well, I asked him to get up nicely. What? To the car. Sorry, brother. But we buying this man all his. Get him some drinks. Get him a bottle. That's just foolishness. This nobody has to die about this bullshit. Let's to the car. Shut up. To the car. Let's go. You know, you got to have somebody to talk you. We're not a street gang. We're a tribe. We build. We don't destroy. We build and protect. We don't decimate and destroy for foolishness. Big difference. You know what I'm saying? We're building something to pass on to our children. We're setting an example of manhood and womanhood that our children could look at and want to fill those positions. We're creating an economic life. We're presenting stability so that our children want to move into our footsteps and push it beyond. Not on no starting no bullshit type thing. But anyway, family, this is Brother High Tim. Speaking of starting bullshit, I'm talking too long, and the macaroni and cheese is getting cold. They're probably packing the shit up right now as I speak. So I'm about to get out. I will see you in the morning. This is Gye-Nyame out on this star date 51521-5. I'm out.